They typically will walk up. I'll ask them if they have any questions. Most of the time they'll say no, and then they'll ask a question, which is kind of funny. You'll kind of laugh about it later when you're doing it.
What do they need at it?
I will try to get their information at the right time. If you just talk to them for a second and say, can I get your email or this or that, typically they're going to say no. Yeah, I'm more very relaxed. I can see their level of interest, and wherever I feel like it's at the best point, I'll say, hey, if we can get your email and a way to get a hold of you, I'll send you a picture of whatever you're looking at, no charge. In about 5 minutes, she'll have a picture on her phone showing her the yard marker with her name on it. And the reason we do that is when you see the rocks in here, they look bigger than when you get them out in the yard. So that way we can get the right sizes proportionate to their house, or how far back it's going to be. If it's going to be a yard marker with a number on it or their address, we want to make sure if it's farther back that it's big enough where they can read it. And hopefully she'll come back by and we'll write up a sale. Make sure you have plenty of stuff in your booth to be able to sell. I'm leaning towards the bigger rocks, seeing those revenues. I like that, so that's what we're pushing more and more, but it doesn't mean you have to. You can sell what you'd like. We have literature and brochures on each product representing that particular product, information things where they can write their name and their information on how for us to get a hold of them. Know the times of the crowd. You can ask the show director, when's the busy times, to make sure you have enough people manning your booth to cover that. If you don't have the manpower, you can hire it out. You can get high school students, college students. You can put ads out for people that are going into the business world, and they'll even come do it for free just to get a taste of how to do sales. I guess you just call them lead grabbers. If somebody's standing there, talk to them long enough until we can get to them. You want to have a place where the people can sit down. So they're walking around these shows. Sometimes they just want to rest a minute. We have a built-in place to sit when you have the benches and fire pits. They'll sit down and start looking at your literature, and we've gotten a lot of sales from that. Some ladies come down and sat down on one of the benches, and it ended up being a $33,000 job just because we had the benches for them to sit down. That's called Blazing Beats. It's a fire pit that we've now started selling. It's an insert that goes in our fire pit that has a stereo system where it makes the fire dance to the music. We have a monitor because they won't let us light it in here, or we can actually just have a loop running with different jobs we've done around town. And sometimes we do a combination of both.